is OD nerve-wracking. But we gonna do it. Make sure my wrap is good. What happened, honey? Yeah. What happened, booby? This might be too small for all this chicken, but we gonna try. I feel like I need more oil. I don't understand why it's so hot in here. Project Heat is no joke. I might delete this. Who knows? But for now. Hello everybody. Hi lady. So today we're gonna make stew chicken or pollo guisado. Alvin Cobbs, sure. How can I help? Any way that I can. You guys can ask questions if you want to as well. You can ask witchcraft questions. I will answer them. If I know the answer, I'll answer them, and if I can. So, like I said, we're gonna make pollo guisado. This is how I make pollo guisado, okay? I don't make it the Puerto Rican way. I make it the Dominican way. Plus, I add my own touch to it, okay? So I got some oil in here because we're gonna brown the chicken, and I put some brown sugar in it. There we go. Put some brown sugar in it, okay? So I'm gonna heat up the oil, and then I brown the chicken, brown it, okay? And after I brown it, then I make the sauce. From that sauce, you can use it to, make your sauce for the guisado part, okay? I need to go live making some Haitian food. You know how long it's been since I made Haitian food? That's not a bad idea, though. It's not a bad idea, though. I gotta figure out which Haitian dish I'm gonna make. I did tell my girlfriend I would make her some griot because I was dying to make something called fritai. And that's when you have griot, you got okra, you got plantains, and you fry all of that and eat it up. But we've been doing really good. We're trying not to eat too much fried food. Yep, everybody like my mama cooking. My shit ain't nothing like hers, but I know it's good. I don't really make a lot of Asian food, but it's good. What, baby? Oh, my girlfriend said, sure is. You know what's so crazy? My other friend from high school was like, Anna, how long we been friends and you never made me no black rice, no grill. So I see I owe everybody Haitian food. Oh, Anna. Maybe on top of showing you guys how to jack people up and put people in jars, like that one right there. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. That's not that's not a conjuring jar. That's not a jar that's gonna, fuck up your enemies. But that is a jar of jars, if you know what I mean. For the girls who were looking for that honey jar. That's what that is. But I'm keeping it for my client right now. Whatever she decides to do with it, eventually, maybe she'll have it. Maybe she'll pay me to keep working on it. Who knows? But maybe I can show you guys other stuff other than how Haitians mess people up. But today, all I'm going to do is cook. Right? What's going on? She said the same thing. She was like, we've been friends like 20 years. Like, how come I don't have no rice? But to her defense, she moved all the way to Pennsylvania. I was not coming out there to cook no damn black rice. Maybe another time. All right, so in the midst of that, I think I want to eat some rice. We've been eating a lot of Indian rice, a lot of basmati rice. And I'm going to make some corn because I'm dying to eat corn. And I'm going to make cornbread. So can you tell that I was fiending for the corn? It is so hot. Like, it's so hot in my plate. It's so hot, even the baby looking at me like, what's going on, Mom? What? He's wondering too. The project heat is out of control. Before I even started cooking, it's like 84 degrees in here. Ooh, we're all gonna melt. I know I should be drinking juice, but I should be drinking water, but I'm drinking juice. My chicken is smoking. That was a little bit too much fire for the guisado. A little bit too much. Now, you know you're supposed to cut up some vegetables and stuff, peppers. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use onions for my pollo guisado. And that's it. Probably going to just put onions and carrots, and that's it. So that's why I said it's really, really what I'm making is stewed chicken. But for my Dominican side, it's pollo guisado. So I got my chicken browned. Boom. It's not completely finished though. Gotta brown the other chicken. What I used to season today, sofrito, adobo, I think it was like this Cajun sauce and sazon with some pepper. Normally I'll put some jerk sauce on here, but we done used up all that jerk sauce. I gotta buy more. Yes. All right, this is what your chicken should look like in here. The black is the brown sugar caramelizing. So if it looks like it's burnt on your side, it's not burned. It's just caramelizing. Woo. It's good like moonshine. Today is also Sunday for everybody who's wondering. Today is Dambala's day. Make sure you put some flour and an egg on your altar for him. He likes that. And also the blanc lois, which means the white lois, they like that too. So you're gonna leave them an egg. You're gonna leave them. You're gonna leave them an egg, and you're gonna leave them the egg in the flour. You're gonna light a white candle, and you're gonna say thank you, because without them, you wouldn't be having shit. Especially if you're trying to learn from me. All right. I want to make rice, but every time I make a big thing of rice, it goes to waste. So I'm gonna wash a little pot. I'm gonna make a teeny pot of rice, so they ain't gonna play me today. I'm gonna make like this much rice. That's probably enough. Well, it's still greens and stuff in here. And I was thinking about some tostones. I really want that. All right, so we got onion and we got some carrots. Like I said, when you make pollo guisado, you're supposed to have like red and green onions and all that. Yeah, my kids ate that. We're not gonna cook it today. We're not. We're just gonna put carrots and we're gonna put onions. It be that set. It be that set. I think my chicken is done for the most part. It's all brown. Let y'all see my chicken. Ooh, that's a good looking piece of chicken. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like fry the last piece. Turn y'all around so I can do this. I'm gonna fry the last piece and then I'll put like onions and crap in it. Turn that down. All right. I forgot what I was gonna actually come on here and talk about while I was cooking. It'll come to me. The thought is always eluding, but it'll come to me. Look for a nap. Everybody coming in here, be nice. This is my first live. I have never in my whole YouTube existence gone live. Never. I should have first cut up this damn, these carrots, because my kids and my girlfriend, they're not really big onion eaters, but I am. So I'm just gonna cut up just enough onions to go into here. Not too much. Not too many onions. I think the next video I'm probably gonna work on for my voodoo, because not for nothing, I'm realizing that my content is completely unique, especially to the spiritual community, because most Haitians do not share what I'm about to share. Not for nothing, especially if you're a Uga or a Mumble, you're not gonna share any of like the processes getting there, or like the process of how people become, how people get ready to go to Kanzo or become a Uga Asagwe Bagay Konsayo, things like that. People don't really talk about that. They don't really share it. They don't really show it. So I feel like with my son, which you guys don't know which one, I'm not gonna share that with. you guys, until he's older. But with these coming of age things coming up soon for my, not both my boys, one of them will be ascending into becoming an Uga, and I'm definitely probably gonna share that process when it's his time. Because not for nothing, that was a big thing, keeping all of this stuff secret. Alright, so right now, I'm turning you guys, I am chopping up some vegetables. And yes, I chop up vegetables on my counter. Don't play with my door. Do not play with my door. Out. Girl, you got to the count of 3. 1. Katie, drink that. Put it in the garbage. Does mommy have to come over there? Move. Girl. 2.5 years of doing this on my counter, and it still looks amazing. But I am going to wrap it up because I want to make my apartment aesthetically pleasing for content. At least before I move out and get a house. I don't want the pieces to be too tiny, so I'm just going to cut the big. Oh snap, a lot of you guys did ask me for a story time. I do put the story times up first on my TikTok. You have media. You have made now I'm not sure if that says I have mad issues. Thank you. You don't even know the half. Yes. And not for nothing, everybody who eventually becomes a mumble or who gonna side with, you gonna have them issues before you ascend. Okay? You're gonna have those moments. You're gonna have those times where you're questioning your sanity. And then you'll have people that make you feel important. Like, I low-key don't know if you're trying to troll, but thank you for watching. Nasa, you okay? All right, mommy making dinner now, okay? Yes, mama. What happened? Yeah, I'm making dinner for you, too. And not for nothing, if you guys are gonna insult me or any other YouTuber, man, learn how to spell. Learn how to spell or enunciate correctly. Because not for nothing, when a lot of us don't feel the need to engage with you because you want your little 15 minutes of fame, it's gonna be funny. You don't know how to spell. Not for nothing. Doing I gotta have extremely tough, extremely, because I do not play. Okay? These I don't play. Other mumbles will try to get you, steal your work because they want money. Gotta have tough skin. And not for nothing, if you're raised as a Haitian, there's nothing that an American can say to me that's gonna make me feel inferior. Let me say that. Growing up Haitian makes you tough. If you don't know, ask your Haitian friend. Ask your Caribbean friend. Yes, Bubby. Hold on, mommy's almost done with the sauce. I gotta make some stuff. I gotta stop doing it. Yes. Huh? Hello, hello. Whoever just came in, hi. What I was talking about while I was cooking. Also for, I do support a lot of people on here. So for those who really feel the support, really need somebody to just be like, hey, it's going to be okay. I definitely don't mind. I'm one of those people. I always do that for my friends, and I don't mind doing it for people I don't know. So, if you ever stop in and you feel like, damn, I need to hear some of that good old wisdom, I need somebody to be positive for me, I don't mind it. The internet can be a very fudged up place. It can be a very superficial place, and people can try to break you down and make you stop doing what you want to do, which in our case is creating content, going live, stuff like that. I was gonna make like a sauce out of tomato paste, but I think I ran out of some. So I'm gonna put like regular water that I used inside of my what's it called? The stuff that I mixed together and all that to make a little sauce. Teddy, please stop that. This is don't play with the dirty clothes. All right, where's my spoon? My spoon. But yeah. So when I come on here and I support other people and I tell them to be positive and all that extra stuff, it's fucking real. It is real. One reason why it's real is because, like I said, the internet is a very superficial place. People can be really mean to you to make you try to like stop doing what you want to do, which in our case is creating content consistently. Just don't let them. You ever heard that saying, misery loves company? I'm trying to tell you. So let's see here. My chicken. I'm only gonna like make sauce out of the brown sauce that I've already, bent down like this already. Broke it down. I was worried this pot was not going to be big enough, but so far it's doing what I need it to do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover that. If I can find the top. Alright, if I can find the top to this, that'll be great. It's around here somewhere, guys. Give me a second. Listen, whose towel is this? Stop doing that. Because then when you run into something, a table or something, you're going to hurt yourself. You hear, mommy? All right, there we go. Boom. That's done. I do have to wash all these dishes. Well, not all of them. There's like a little bit in here from what I just did. Then I make some cornbread. And for the most part, dinner is pretty quick today. I just realized it always takes me a long time because I'm always creating content while I'm making dinner. It's gonna be funny all day. You have made issues. There's a lot of people, and the old people are always talking about our generation. Niggas, oops, excuse me. Ninjas don't even spell correctly. You can't even spell. So I'm just washing really quick. Then I can make some rice. Pretty self-explanatory. Rice and something else. But now I see why spiritual creators don't ever go live. I see like it's a rare formity of us that go live. Maybe on TikTok I see them a lot, but over here on YouTube, I only see like a handful of tarot readers going live. Which I don't blame them. I don't blame them for not wanting to go live there. This is like a different territory. TikTok understands us. Rice water. We'll go over here. All right, boom. Now that I did that, I think I'm gonna mix up my batter for my cornbread. I love cornbread, but I make them into like muffins. Literal muffins. And then after that, put it in the oven. Being such a good boy while mommy cooking. I almost forgot you were there for a second. Those of you who watch my vlogs, Tori is like literally sitting here. And normally he will cry. But today he's being a good boy right now. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon, huh? It's okay. Mommy gonna be done before you know it. I'm gonna make some corn too, guys. I don't know what's with corn today, but I really want some. I really, really want some corn. And then later on, probably gonna do some candle magic. Because I do have something that I'm working on, something really big. There's that. Just like on TikTok, guys, if you ever have anything you want to ask or you want to know about voodoo, witchcraft, and any of that, if you're trying to practice yourself and you really want to hone in on your craft, you're a baby witch, you got some questions, how do I know that I'm a baby witch? That's a really good question. I used to ask that question to people all the time. You know, because in Haitian culture, being a witch is not what you think it is, okay? When you hear somebody in Haitian culture call someone a fucking witch, excuse my French, okay? The equivalent to a witch in Haiti is a loup-garou. You don't want nobody to call you no loup-garou because then they accuse you of stealing people's babies to do your work. or to get the power that you need. And look at that. When your candles move as well while you're talking about anything, that means the spirits, they chiming in too. They want to get in on that as well. Okay? So you being a witch is not the same thing as being a mumble in Haitian culture. If you are a witch, people call you a lugau, which is a shape-shifting, baby-stealing person. If you know you don't steal no babies, then you don't want to be a witch. But for those of us who know that that's not really what it is, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I will answer the burning question since I'm on this live. Because not for nothing, I feel like I'm going to use this live as my Vlogtober day 11. And then I'll post day 12 later. So, how do I know I'm a witch? Right? You want to know how you're going to know how you're a witch. I'm going to let you know. Anybody who feels drawn to the occult, you feel drawn to people like me, you want to read tarot all of a sudden, you want to watch all the witchy movies, you want to follow all creators in the spiritual, you want to learn how to conjure. You might be a witch. TikTok could not believe how many people could be natural witches like on the craft. And I was surprised that so many people on TikTok did not know what The Craft, the movie, was. If you guys never seen The Craft, go ahead and watch it. It's on Hulu, I want to say. If it's not Hulu, then it's definitely Netflix. What, baby? Come. Like, you're hiding like one of the kids. I thought you was Nick. I'm about to spaz. I really was about to be like, damn! Why do you think you're doing? So while the rice is boiling, we're gonna make some cornbread. It's like 85 degrees in here. Why? Why? Okay. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I was surprised by how many people did not know what a natural witch was, didn't know what the movie The Craft was. The witchy community is pretty strong here, but a lot of creators who used to create, I noticed, is not creating any more witchcraft content. So that leaves the door open for me to like literally talk to you guys and put you guys on here. Especially since not for nothing, I've become very good at it. Not just in my own culture, but in the occult period. So let's go back, like I said, while I'm mixing up my cornbread. How do you know you are a witch? Okay. You're interested in the occult. You yourself are interested in conjuring or figuring out how to do spells and how they work. You're drawn to people like me, spiritual creators, witchy creators. Okay? That's a big sign. If you like watching content like mine, if you look up and go on Witch Talk, you're definitely a baby witch. Not for nothing too, I would say like prepare for low-key whatever backlash you're gonna get. Like people telling you you're fucking insane for what you believe in. Excuse my friend, they need to stop cussing. I don't know if that's on the guidelines. I don't think I can say the F word or drop any F-bombs in here. Somebody let me know. I'm still learning YouTube. So this is like the first time that I've taken it very serious. I've had several channels before, but I think I had 2 channels. And this is the first time I'm taking it serious. Right. So, Like I said, be prepared for the backlash if you want to do witchcraft. People are afraid of what they don't understand and what that means. Unfortunately, to this day, even since the olden days, that means to make us feel like doo-doo. Or to make us feel like we're insane. Like witchcraft doesn't exist, which is crazy. You guys need to go on Hulu and watch that show, Solar Opposites. It's a cartoon, yeah, just like Rick and Morty, but these cartoons are giving away more and more of the truth. In the Halloween version of it, the alien guy says he doesn't even understand why humans waste their time on stuff. Don't they know that time is an illusion? Time is not real? Yo, that's crazy. It's crazy. So go ahead and let people, talk what they want to talk. They'll probably tell you you're crazy for what you believe in and all that extra stuff. But the road to your highest self is always a lonely road. When you're getting to your real self, when you're getting to where you need to get, it is lonely and you're going to get called a lot of names. Trust me. I get it all the time here. Like, I don't care. I'm still getting money. And that's why people like that pay me to have money. They do. They pay people like me to make sure that they have money. So if anybody tells you that you're crazed for what you believe in, let them have it, baby. Because in the end, what you're working on and what you're doing is going to make you some coins. Okay? You will see how your life will change once you realize that you're a witch and you do witchcraft and you do it well. If you guys hear the Parkers in the background, my girlfriend's in there watching it on Netflix. What's for dinner, guys? What's Sunday dinner looking like? It's almost 90 fudging degrees in here. I can't. Alright, so I gotta grease my little pan. Grease it up. I could put my little cornbread muffins in here. I don't know, I always do this part by hand because if I don't, then when I use the spray, I put too much and it gets all greasy and oily. Mom. Yes, baby. Yeah, I see your hands. What happened? You hurt it? Okay, hold on. Come, you give mommy love? Thank you. You want hugs? No, mommy's not giving. Yeah, I'm making food. Making food for everybody. Yeah, mommy make food for everybody. Ooh. Hope I didn't mess up the charger. Alright, because I got a little bit of oil over here. Guys, but I got some press-on nails from Temu today. Like, they really look cute. Not for nothing. They're cute. And I bought a wig. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I bought a damn wig. Oh, this came from Temu too. Or Amazon, something like that. I like them. The Halloween selection is Halloweenish, okay? I'm gonna cover this and let that rice cook. The chicken is boiling. I'm waiting for the oven to preheat so I can put the cornbread in there. And then I'm gonna make some corn. And that's gonna be dinner. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like, literally been feeding my girlfriend non-stop since she's come into New York City, okay? And for those of you who haven't been watching my vlogs, my girlfriend and I are long distance, but she came to for a couple of months to spend the holiday. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Because if you guys came here from TikTok, you know I have been a long road. I have been alone for a while. Even though I do have a new baby, but that doesn't mean that me and him were an item. As you can see on TikTok, that went left. But not for nothing, I always wanted to be a mommy. So I got my little munchkins. And that's all that matters. Ooh, that's the oven, y'all. So we're gonna put this inside of my little disheveled cupcake pan right now. And while I'm doing that, I was just basically saying, if you're wondering if you're a witch, 9 times out of 10, you probably are. And not for nothing, like I was saying, I notice a lot of baby witches ask that question and nobody answers. Nobody who's like, what do you call that? Gatekeeping? I don't gatekeep. No. I don't gatekeep. Because not for nothing, why are we gatekeeping on energy? Witchcraft is nothing but us manipulating energy. Okay? So why am I gonna stop the next person from learning how to manipulate their energy, especially a black woman, from learning hoodoo and how to conjure? No, I will never do that. Never. But with Haitian voodoo, there's complications in that because there's only certain things that we can teach you outside of the loi telling us it's okay. Which is why there's so many places doing initiation, consult, things like that. I did tell you guys on TikTok, you will not see me a part of any coven. You will not see me attend consult. Why? Because I'm already a mumble. Why do I need to go and prove to somebody else, a secret society, what I can do and unleash what kind of secrets that they're already telling me? Why? I don't knock nobody who's doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking you if that's what you choose to do. But me, I'm not doing that. Plus, not for nothing, they already came to me and told me that it looks like I will have, my own little following. Which I'm noticing is happening. But I only feel like teaching people who are not going to waste my time. That's the Haitian in me right there. These two are so cute back here playing. You guys want to see? How cute is that? She's such a good big sister. I was worried because, for those of you who don't know, Potato is my autistic 5-year-old. That's why you don't hear her speaking. She's nonverbal. I was worried that she was not going to handle him being around because she's used to being the baby. She's used to a mom always being with her. But she's doing so well. Like, I am so surprised. She surprised me. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I think not for nothing, I'm gonna go and spend some time with my TikTok family a little bit. I gave you guys like 44 minutes. That's big for me. So I'm gonna head over to TikTok and I'll probably see you guys another time. Thanks for watching.